2 stupid spheres. Potentially new in the box.
From spenders.
Where no scavenging is permitted.
It's not permitted. It's encouraged.
Here's the there's the document.
The receipt.
I think there's a chance these were never used. They don't look yellowed at all.
That's unfortunate.
What? What is unfortunate is they're missing quite a few of the... How do you call those?
I would call it a reflector.
The reflectors. It's missing... This one's missing at least 5 of the reflectors. You can probably order those still, I would imagine.
Probably like $1 million a piece.
Mm. We do have the instruction manual still. Here's what the original packaging looks like. There is an asterisk there which usually indicates that the sentence is a lie, but...
Nowhere on the box does it sort of elaborate on what they're trying to exaggerate or lie about. It's kind of strange.
Do we have a measuring apparatus down here?
Yeah, let me go get one.
Because I wonder if maybe the 6 inches does not include the lights or something ridiculous like that.
How many centimeters?
They come with 2 replacement bulbs with white bases.
How do you measure the diameter of a sphere? It's
Well,
kind of hard.
it's an approximation. No, that looks about 6 inches to me. So I don't know what the lie is.
I'm guessing it's probably, actual dimensions may vary based on manufacturing tolerances or something.
Perhaps. Well, the manufacturing tolerance must be pretty poor if it varies that much. It needs to be noted. This does have the fishing line connected to it, which you said this was original?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it came with originally.
It is a very thick gauge.
Yeah, that's for
wire.
like 50-pound fishing or something.
Pretty big fish. And we've got a surprisingly long lead wire on here. These are dated of 2002.
There you go. Yeah, June of 2002.
You'll have to pardon the filming because I'm standing in front of the camera and I can't see the preview screen.
I usually stand in front of the camera, but in a different way. You know what? I wonder if these are compatible.
Yeah, I thought about that too. They're probably different yellowness though. Those look kind of cloudy to me.
Well, it's better than not being there at all.
Oh, there's a bunch of them in here.
Ooh. Huh.
Maybe we're not missing too many. Because this is only missing a few. No, I guess they're both missing a few. Well, if I hang these on the ceiling, I'll just leave a couple off the top. That ain't gonna bother me. Yeah, changing them bulbs in this has gotta be a nightmare.
It's gotta make you wonder if it's even worth the aggravation.
I think it is. These are pretty cool.
I do, but normal people probably couldn't be bothered.
I particularly like the twinkling ones.
Those look cool.
Oh, it looks like this might open up. Like split in half. Maybe that's how you change the bulbs. See, there's a seam there down the middle. And some of these bulbs are starting to push in there, so it might require being opened up to check.
That sounds like an infuriating undertaking.
It does. Well, we've got 300 and something days until next year's display goes on the house, so we got some time.
Yeah, and we'll probably wait until like November 1st to do anything about it.
And then we'll get infuriated because it's an infuriating process to service.
Yeah.
All right, want to plug those in?
Oh. Okay. Well, not off to a
They
good start.
both don't work? Okay, well, half of them work.
That's it just mysteriously worked.
It's got to be a loose connection. Do you have a Lightkeeper Pro handy?
I can go get it.
Might be worth just giving it a couple of shots to see if it comes back on.
You could shoot the the plug, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's worth
I've
trying
seen
it.
some that have the plug, but I don't understand how that would work.
Yeah, let me go get it. Okay.
I don't see how that would work, though.
Don't know. It's probably drawing a spark. Yeah, okay, so it didn't work, but not all that surprising.
It looks like there's rubber bands on these things
Yeah.
that you'd have to take off. That is going to be an infuriating process.
It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy.
There's a lot of them, too. I think that's a project for the bench.
Yeah, that's not something we could do here in this particular setup application.
Well, they're nice lights. They just don't work.
Yeah, but for the $3 that they cost, it was totally worth it anyway.
Correct. And no one's going to hear what you're saying.
They will. I talk loud enough. For the $3 they cost, it'll be worth it.
Because if you plugged this in at the thrift store and it didn't work, you probably would have bought it anyways.
Yeah, of course I would.
And so would I. That's why I said it doesn't make any difference. Well, this will make an interesting and probably infuriating video to patch back together. I'm a little surprised these don't work. I was kind of expecting them to work.
Well, one of them's mine, one of them's yours. Do you want to take the one that doesn't work so you have content? I don't care
Sure.
either way.
I'll take the crappy one.
You could have the better one. I don't care.
I'll fix it on video.
I figured since I don't film things on YouTube, but maybe once a year, you probably would get more activity and it would be more interesting to people.
Yeah, and there probably aren't any videos of repairing these
Nope.
because it's so annoying. So that might be interesting to some people. You know, I just noticed that the bulb bases are white, but
Yeah, I
the
noticed that.
socket is green. So that's kind of an odd choice. And why would you put a white base into a green socket?
I don't know. That is a bit odd.
Well, we'll revisit these things someday.